Hey everyone, Zeddy here today with a brand new video, and Ashes of Outland is out, and what the fuck happened? The Demon Hunter situation is something we have never, ever seen in Hearthstone before. Last expansion with Descent of Dragons, Galakrond Shaman was like the best deck by far, but you could still kind of beat it. It still wasn't like, god tier. It was pretty god tier, but it wasn't the absolute most broken thing. And I made a write-up back then that, well, Blizzard seems to be really bad at balance testing, and the last, 3 out of 4 expansions have led to horribly warped, unbalanced metas with a top-tier deck. Well, they took that message and said, yeah, we're going to outdo ourselves by, 20. So yeah, we now have Demon Hunter, which is the best deck in Standard, the only deck with a positive win rate in Standard, to be exact. It is by far the best class in Arena, with it blowing everything out by well over 10%, being the only positive win rate class there. And even in Wild, where we have 5-7 years worth of expansions, optimized, refined decks for years and years and years, it's the best class in Wild, with Corbett even taking an odd Demon Hunter to rank 1 Legend. It's completely broken. I think Ray C had a tweet out that perfectly defined Demon Hunter as a class. Its class identity is that it has no weakness at all. It cycles better than any class. It has the best removal, the best AoE. It has the best healing. It is the best mana cheat. It has an OTK combo with Kel'Thas that can do over 30 damage in 1 turn. It literally does everything, and way better than every class combined. It effectively has everything that's been Hall of Famed in the game combined into a class. You have Ragnaros on a 7-drop that keeps shooting face and shooting minions. It has a dormant minion that casts Pyroblast for 5 mana that you can't interact with, and it leaves a 10-6 behind. It has basically the wand from Togwoggle and Rogue in Skull the Monarch, except you run 2 of them. And it's cheaper, and it's better. It's just the most broken thing that you've ever played. So if you're playing ladder and you queue up anything that's not Demon Hunter, absolutely anything, it feels like you're going against a heroic boss on Max Ramus every single time you play. You might squeak out a win, but you're going to have to draw the hand of your life. High roll the hardest you've ever high rolled ever before. It's just insane. I tried so many different counters, like taunts, heals, sack pack, removal, aggression, high rolling with insane mana cheat. Nothing beats Demon Hunter. And I also want to make a point. I've had a lot of people be like, well, it's only day 1. Wait till deck lists are refined and then we can find a way to beat Demon Hunter. Let's think about this. Before the expansion came out, before the standard rotation happened, we had Rogue and Hunter as the dominant decks. I even made a video, we gotta nerf it before it comes out. It's gonna ruin everything. Holy shit, was I wrong. And those decks are completely refined, and they literally lost no cards, and they cannot compete at all right now. They're completely unplayable compared to Demon Hunter. And Demon Hunter has been out for a day. It's not refined at all. And it's destroying everything. Everything. So it's only going to get better as the lists get more refined. So just think about that when you're trying to tell me, oh, just wait a day or two. We'll find answers. You might find 1 or 2 decks that might get a 50% win rate, but that's about it. And it's going to be really niche, really niche. And one of the issues that I was asked a lot is, well, how do you fix Demon Hunter? How do you fix it? I'm like, well, normally you could nerf a card or 2, right? And you can probably address the class, but then I'm like, every card in the class is just insane. They have a 1 mana 2/1 that draws a card. Insane. 1 mana 2/2 that infinitely scales attack. Insane. You have Spectral Sight, 2 mana draw 2 cards is busted. I-Beam, 0 mana heal, insane. Eldraki Warblades, it gives you so much heal with all your attack buffs. You never die. That's insane. You have Altruist the Outcast. It can clear the entire board and kill your opponent with constant damage, which is insane. It's only 3 mana. You have You have the Skull of Gul'dan, which is completely broken and definitely one of the most powerful cards. And it's fine. It's like, yeah, like I said earlier, it's like a wand for 5 mana. And it's just broken. And then you have the demons that are dormant you can't interact with. That's absolutely broken. 5 mana 10/6 Pyroblast. So that's insane. You have the Priestess of Fury, 7 mana 6/7, keeps doing 6 damage every turn, which is just nuts. And if you don't deal with it, you're dead, and you're probably dead already because you've been trying to deal with other stuff. There's like no answers to all of this, plus they're all crazy. And that's on top of the Kael'thas combo, on top of everything. It's like the class already needs a complete rework. You can't just address this with 1 or 2 cards. It has to be like a lot of them, or all of them. I almost want to like recommend they just take Demon Hunter off the ladder and just like put it in maintenance and just redo the whole damn thing. It's just insane. So how the hell does this get through balance testing? They obviously have to know this, because every card from Demon Hunter sees play outside of like 2 or 3, because they're all broken. They're all insane. So they must balance test, they must play test this, they must see how powerful it is. How does it get through playtesting? And why are we the ones who are subject to this? If they're not playtesting, which I can't imagine they are, because if they are, there's no way it'd be released in this state. So that means they're using us as guinea pigs to test the game, and we only have to pay like $100 for the Mega Bundle pre-order, plus another $60 for the other one, so we're paying $160 minimum if you're pre-ordering to beta test their game for them, rather than just releasing it in a non-broken state. Like, we don't all want to just play Demon Hunter. We want to play all these other cool cards. I was excited. Today's video was going to be a highlight of, like, Big Druid and all the cool stuff I can do. I couldn't do anything. I got, like, 1 win against a Demon Hunter. That was it. I went, like, 20%. I played Galakrond Warlock. I went 35%. I played, like, a Control Warrior. I went 10%. You can't beat it. And it's the most sad and depressing thing when you're actively excited to play Hearthstone and you literally can't play unless you play Demon Hunter mirrors all day. So to this, my stance on this Demon Hunter issue is get your shit together, Blizzard. This is enough. We had Galakrond Shaman break the game. We've had the Raiding Party Rogue break the game. Galaxy Mage break the game. Boom Warrior break the game. Evolve Shaman, break the game. Stop doing this. If it means taking more time to release the content so we can actually enjoy it, take the time. We'll understand. But this is enough. This is absolutely ridiculous. And you have so many people in my chat today that are coming back, are new players, and they're like, I'm not coming back to this. This is ridiculous. I don't want to play this. They see how ridiculous it is. They don't want to play. The whole point of rotation is to bring people back, and this just gets them to leave. So I don't know what else to really say. This is a really negative, salty rant, but like, what more can I say? I put out a tweet telling them or asking them to please test. I don't know if I need to do another Reddit post. I don't know. But I'm putting this out there on YouTube because this is so frustrating. I was so excited. I was so looking forward to this. And like a lot of you, all of that excitement is gone. And I just like want to play another game or Battlegrounds until they eventually fix this, which I imagine they will. But why do they need to keep fixing this? Why not release your game in a non-broken state? Anyways, I'll hit you up with a new video soon. We'll try and have some highlights. We'll try and have some fun. But I needed to put this out there. So I apologize for the salt. I apologize for the rage. But I think a lot of you are feeling the same way. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe. Yeah, have a great day, everyone. Try and find some solace and fun in Demon Hunter Stone. Stay salty, my friends.